Alright. In this video, I'm gonna apologize for my t-shirt. I ate breakfast and I guess lunch, and it was like spaghetti and it got all over my t-shirt. But this video is about, well, they keep folding my ears like inward. I know it's to prevent airflow to try to cause blood clots. And this is with the nanotechnology, to put strain on my muscles so I can't think properly while I'm trying to finish school. Um, but yeah, they actually folded my ears and then like tucked them upward, like you got the skull and you got the brain. They kind of just folded it just to put extra pressure on the brain. Um, I don't know exactly what they're doing. I just know that they're doing it internally. I know that they folded like my ears, and all of it is to basically constrict blood flow, block airflow, and then tamper with the frontal lobe. Because I explained this in another video, the frontal lobe controls memory, and it controls focus. So it takes a lot of focus to go to school, and try to graduate while being a targeted individual, while being harassed with V2K. So all day you're listening to, the FBI, the CIA, the government, and the sheriffs, whoever, the Freemasons, yell in your brain all day long, and just talk and say some of the most outrageous stuff. And most of it doesn't like really bother me. But for the most part, knowing what they're doing, the illegal internal surgeries to like prevent the blood flow, stop airflow, stop my brain from getting oxygen, using the V2K to distract me from the surgeries that they're doing, because they know that I'll take them apart with the biofeedback that I use. It is a weapon that you can use against the government. It's mastering and controlling your own body to remove the illegal internal surgeries that they do inside of your body. They try to prevent my kidneys from getting blood flow. So every so often I have to sit here and check my kidneys, and I'll find them and they'll be like, right now they're folded over or rolled over and they're tucked, pushed in with the rest of my other organs. So I have to go in, and you can't tell what I'm doing, but I'm going in and I'm relaxing the muscles and I'm unfolding my kidneys, and I'll probably have to twist them around just so they can be in the proper position so I can finally feel blood flow circulating through my head. And that is how biofeedback kind of works. Nobody can see what you're doing, nobody can see what I'm doing, and nobody can see what I'm going through. But you have to go inside your body and you have to basically fix your body from the surgeries that the government is doing, again, using biofeedback. So that's just this. These are videos are like notes for me. In the future, what I do is 6 months will pass by and I'll go back and I'll look at it and I'll be like, yeah, they were doing that. Okay, boom. Or if let's just say they do the same after a little bit of time passes by, what they do is they'll go back to an old surgery that I haven't removed in a long time, because this is the FBI, this is their tactics, and I'll be like, dang, what are they doing now? And I just go back and I'll watch an old video, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, this is the surgery that they're doing. All right, it's my ears, or it's my tongue, or it's my uvula, or it's my belly button. The where the placenta was. Those after, as you get older, they turn into blood vessels. So they have them. They go up and kind of extend out. They have them pressed against my chest or against my heart, and it's constricting something. So I have to remove it, and it sounds painful. For the most part, I don't go through like the "oh my god, I'm in pain, I wish this would stop" type of TI situation because of the armor and certain holistic homemade natural remedies and medications that I created. But I do go through the irritation, like they'll pull on a muscle and they'll try to constipate me for days. They'll like I smoke. I don't want to smoke. I would like to stop smoking, and I think eventually I will. Um, but they have it to where they raise my blood pressure, and sometimes I just sit and I let them do it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. But I'm so used to smoking and going outside. It's not even the pain or the blood pressure. It's the like I'm so used to just going outside and thinking that it's like now I'm programmed to like just go outside, take a little think break, and smoke. Um, but like it's like not that I need to smoke. It's just that that's just my norm. It's become a really bad habit. But what they're trying to do is use it to cause cancer, which I feel like I've been staving off for a long time. They need a lot of bacteria to cause cancer. They need a lot of mucus. They need a lot to actually create cancer inside the body. I don't, especially when I have like discovering that cancer is a bacteria puts everything into a new perspective. So it's like it's the bacteria needs to build up. But it can't do that in a salt environment, like a salt filled environment. And I keep a cup of magnesium oil and magnesium. I keep a cup and I drink it, and magnesium oil, magnesium water, magnesium thickened liquids, and I keep that circulating through my body. When I feel like it's too much salt in my body, that's when I cut back for a few days, and then because they like to manipulate it, dry it out, and crystallize the salt, and they like to put it in weird places to either cause a blood clot or prevent blood flow or airflow and cause some type of pain. So I try to prevent ingesting that like too much magnesium. My body will tell me when it gets to a certain point. And yeah, this is the life of a targeted individual dealing with medical trafficking, but maintaining it very well. Um, as far as my intellect, my focus, right now, I see they're talking like, oh, you can't focus on school, whatever, whatever. But right now, I see that this class is very easily. I can sit here and just retain the information, take the course, and be done with it, and then I can move on to the last four courses that I have that are much harder. So that's quantitative analysis, applied algebra, apply healthcare statistics, and finance skills for managers. After I'm done with this one, I only have four left, and then I'll be done with my degree, and I'm super excited. Um, I also have, well, hopefully, I'm still waiting for my financial aid. They had to do like a update, but I also feel like it's a trap because instead of getting I got one scholarship. It was $500, but instead of getting all of my scholarships, instead what they did is they took out an extra two loans. And it is money that I have to eventually pay back after graduation. But I'm going to be in school, so I don't know when they are going to want that money back. But I don't mind. As long as I keep working and whatever, I'll eventually pay it back. But yeah, that is the update. I do plan on I'm getting another camera. When the money does come in, I'm getting a camera, and I'm preparing for my. After this degree, I'm going into software engineering, and I'm going to prepare for a lot of programming. So it's going to be like a lot of sitting, a lot of studying. I'm getting a new laptop, and hopefully, like, it's going to be like a triple screen thing, and I'll show that. And I'm also going to have another like a video editing account so I can make better videos. Since I'm going to be talking about what it's like to be a targeted individual and what the government is doing, already broadcast. I have nothing to lose. They've been covertly torturing me for years, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna spice it up a little bit, edit the videos, make them a little bit more exciting, a lot more informative, and eventually it's gonna lead up to me working on like a documentary, the history of America, the history of some of the first targeted individuals like James Tilly Matthews, and then all of the information that I've discovered over the past 3 years. And who's behind it, what are the weaknesses to the system, including all my armor and all my products, and how to overcome psychological warfare and psychological torture via direct energy weapons, voice to skull technology, and their narrative of who you are and who you were supposed to be. So I'm excited. Um, I'm going to keep working despite everything. I'm still going through it. I still have to listen to them 24/7. I'm still getting gang stalked by, God knows who. The other random TIs, like myself, who have to conform and be complicit because they don't know how to defend themselves. So I have those gang stalkers. I got family gang stalkers. I have. Um, and I also have the government after me 24/7. Again, I apologize for my t-shirt. But I was just like, I need to make this video because I got to go back to studying. But that's it. Thank you.